We want to go ahead and take you to Reno, Nevada, where Donald Trump was just rushed off stage. You can see a number of supporters and people in that campaign rally that stop. You can see police officers jumping. We're not exactly sure what took place right here, but we do know, as you can see, there are a number of people with their cell phone cameras out. There seems to be some kind of scuffle that's happened. You can see Secret Service agents and also police officers in this on this tape, going ahead and trying to move people out of the way. It's still unclear what exactly happened, but Donald Trump did have to be rushed off the stage at this campaign event in Reno, Nevada. Of course, we've seen other instances where the crowds have gotten somewhat out of control, usually with each other on the scene right there. He had called for the media to go ahead and show what was happening in the crowd just a short time ago as he was giving a speech there. You can see that there is also some men in uniform going ahead, SWAT team members pushing people back from the scene. It looks like something happened relatively close to the stage, almost directly in front. You can see the podium where Donald Trump was speaking just a short time ago. This all happening very, very quickly and in a short amount of time. Donald Trump had been speaking for about the last 20 to 30 minutes in Reno, Nevada. He, of course, is crisscrossing the United States right now, trying to get as much support as possible, especially in some of these battleground states like Nevada. There are 6 crucial electoral votes up for grabs in Nevada. They are a state that does early voting. So a number of people have already cast ballots, and it had looked like in cities like Las Vegas that a number of Democratic candidates had already turned out for early voting. So the race had become very, very narrow there. Some even saying that Donald Trump may have lost the state before Election Day even took place. So he was in that state to try to drum up as much support as possible. You can see the large crowd that he has on the ground there in Reno, Nevada. We want to go ahead and show you the video from the moment what happened took place. All right, this is a live look now. We showed you video of a short time ago where Donald Trump was rushed off the stage at a campaign event. Our Major Garrett is on the scene there in Reno, Nevada. We're trying to get a hold of him, but let's go ahead and speak with Ari Fari. Arden Fari is there. My apologies. Major Garrett's producer is on the ground. Can you tell us, Arden, what took place?
So Donald Trump was speaking to a crowd of several thousand at the convention center in Reno, Nevada, and all of a sudden, immediately in front of the stage, there was a bit of commotion, which at first glance looked to be a protester. A number of supporters were pointing, and then all of a sudden, the 2 Secret Service agents closest to Donald Trump on the stage rushed up on the stage and whisked Donald Trump out behind the curtain. And from there, it was a bit hard to see exactly what was happening because we were blocked by all of the supporters surrounding the commotion.
Arden, had there been anything leading up to this that would have indicated that Donald Trump could be, in danger?
As far as we could tell, no. It looked like any other Trump rally. I mean, I would guess, and I'm not the best at making crowd estimates, that there's probably 8,000 to 10,000 people here. We see this is our 3rd rally today, and it didn't appear that anything was out of sorts. But just a short time ago, a number of Secret Service agents dressed in fatigues, in tactical gear, looked to be members of the CAT team, escorted presumably whoever the person was out of the building, and now we and the traveling press are being rushed out also. It doesn't appear that Trump is in the building anymore, although the last we saw of him, he was just taken off stage, so we don't know his whereabouts right now, to be clear.
When we saw the video being played out, I don't know from your vantage point if you even had a clear enough look at what was happening, but Donald Trump looks very, very surprised to be taken off stage. This all seems to have unfolded within just a matter of seconds, really. Was it as quick in person as it appears on camera?
Absolutely. it looked like a protester, and then all of a sudden you see two agents come to Donald Trump's side, and you could see the surprise on Trump's face when he was led off stage. It all happened very quickly. We're now being let out of the building, and it's unclear what's going on. We're going to try to find out, and we'll report back.
I want to be clear, too. You said that there had been a protester in front of the podium. It looks like it's almost directly in front of the podium. Did a fight occur? I just want to be clear that I heard you correctly.
No, I just said there was commotion in front of the podium.
Okay.
I couldn't make out exactly what it was in the sea of people. I was standing on the press riser, probably 50 feet from the stage and from where the commotion had happened. So that's about as specific as I can be. I don't know what happened in that crowd, among that commotion.